Welcome back to my channel, guys. Say hello to Abalard. He refused to sit behind me or sit on the floor in his bed, so he's gonna help with me today, and that's a good thing because we're gonna be talking about Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. It's the first day of fall, which means Friday is the day that Happy Home Designer comes out, and I'm super excited. I have the 3DS bundle pre-ordered from GameStop, and it's new iPhone day and new Happy Home Designer Animal Crossing day. So let's get into the topic for today though, which is the top 5 Animal Crossing characters from New Leaf that I would like to get to know better or build a house for in Happy Home Design. So number 5 is actually 2 characters, but they're the same sort of character. And if you've played New Leaf, you know what I'm talking about. It's Timmy and Tommy, Tom Nook's nephews. Is it his nephews? I think they're his nephews. And they work in Nookling Junction and then in the various incarnations of it, and they're so weird and quirky when you talk to them in New Leaf. I just am excited to find out, like, what kind of house would they live in? Are they gonna have separate houses, or are they gonna want some weird, like, house where they live together and it's like a tree house, clubhouse? I don't know. I just imagine them having like an adorable house, and they're 2 of my favorite characters. I love the little like mini Tanuki design. I love how they talk back to you like, please do, kind of like a crazy person would, but like, I don't know, they're the good kind of crazy. So number 4 would be Reese. She's hands down one of my favorite characters in the entire series. I love her character design. She's an alpaca. I knit with alpaca fiber all the time. She's pink. She's girly. I love her so much that I'm doing a makeup-inspired tutorial tomorrow on this channel based off of Reese. She's the best. Like, how can you not like her? And then, like, how protective Cyrus is of her. Like, when a male villager talks to her, he's like, are you hitting on my wife? And she's like, no, he's a customer. You've been sleeping all day. Like, what's wrong with you? I just love Reese. I love how happy she always is. I just love her. She's my favorite. And I can't wait to see what kind of, like, room you would build for her. I hope it's something like with the Alpine series, or something like with the Cabin series where it's a little bit rustic and a little it's a little bit Norwegian-y, kind of like folky. I think, like, I hope that's what you get to do with it. Number 3, I think, is probably going to be on a lot of people's lists, and that's the ever popular musician of Animal Crossing, KK Slider. We've all watched him play acoustic shows at the Roost or spin DJ sets at Club 101. I'm excited to see where he wants to make that music, right? Like, he's the #1 amiibo card / amiibo figure, probably going to get both, that I want. Like, I think he's everybody's favorite. And like the switchable face plates with KK Slider with his face and then the little like thing, definitely going to have to import that for my new 3DS. So number 2, I think, appeals especially to me just because I love the idea of her gameplay mechanic, and that's Gracie. I think the fashion checks are adorable, and I think it added a level of, it added something different to getting that final, like, department store, right? Because up until that point, it was just like, spend a bunch of money, wait some time, spend a bunch of money, wait some time. And, like, this was like, okay, so prove that you need to have, like, a high-end fashion boutique in your town. And so the fashion checks I thought were really fun. I think of the series, most of my favorite, like, series of furniture come from Gracie, like the princess and the suites, and the Gracie collection itself is like awesome with that big bullseye, big blue, orange, and green bullseye with the like teak 50s furniture. Yeah, I just love everything about Gracie, so it'll be cool to see how she wants you to do her house. I hope it's not in the Gracie series. I feel like that would be kind of a letdown, but we'll see on Friday, I guess. And I know that number one is probably a lot of people's favorite character. I know she's one of my favorite characters, and I plan on leaving her faceplate on my 3DS when I get it for a little bit, and that's Isabel. She works so hard as your assistant, and you've got to figure, like, she's got to have a cool house to go back to and unwind after her, like, assistant mayoral duties. Though I don't know when she would go to her house, because, like, I've gone into the town hall at, like, 2 in the morning, and she is always there, like, sleeping on the little desk. When you get the dream suite is pretty cute too. So I can't wait to make a home for her. I can't wait to have her help me build the, like, little mini town that you're gonna build in Happy Home Designer. Yeah, I just think that, like, she's such a integral part now of Animal Crossing, and, like, I don't know, I love her, and I can't wait to see how she's used in this game. Like, I've watched a little bit of the Japanese footage, but because I can't read Japanese, I don't quite understand, but I know that she does, like, a lot of the, like, you need to build a school, and you need to build a hospital. So I hope you also get to build a house for her, because she is one of my favorites. So I know I'm excited for Happy Home Designer to come out, and I can't believe that it's almost here. It's almost September 29th. I'm so excited that the new 3DS non-XL is coming out. I love my Majora's Mask 3DS XL, but I have tiny little hands and I can't play it for very long, which is a bummer because, like, when you get into games like Fire Emblem or even Animal Crossing, like, you want to play it for a long time, and the only time I can play Animal Crossing for a long time is if I lay in bed with it, like, laying on me, because it's too big, too heavy. So I'm excited to get the new 3DS and have it in my hands. Be sure to check out the rest of my videos this week, where I will have more Animal Crossing content, and I'll check you later. Bye! Say bye, Abalard. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's the first day of fall. Okay, you can't lick me. Nope. No. Okay, you can sit in my lap.